Om Shri Sai Ram. Welcome one and all for a brand new episode of Inspiring Classrooms. The population of the world has grown so much. When God created the world, probably the resources that were available was more than enough for all of us. But we have come to an age when we talk of waste management and we say avenues how to recycle, reduce and reuse. So it is very apt that we learn how to use our resources and what are the various types of resources. So come on, let us interact with our social teacher, Poongodi ma'am.
Welcome to this episode of Inspiring Classrooms. Sai Ram, Poongodi ma'am.
Sai Ram.
Poongodi ma'am handles both English and social. But apart from that, what students know about her and really fondly remember about her is her dancing skills and the numerous choreography that you've done, right? Ma'am, actually we had many episodes of English teachers. So today's class I would request you to take about some concept related to social. Is it possible?
Sure. Nature is the mother of all as it helps to sustain our life. We all human beings depend on nature every time and for everything.
Yes.
Nature has gifted us with innumerable treasures.
Yeah, that's very true. Because social studies deals with nature only, no? But can you tell something specific from social studies?
Sure, ma'am. Today I am going to discuss about resources.
Yeah, that's a very apt topic. So we would like to hear more from you on this topic.
Definitely. Anything that fulfills human needs is called a resource. All resources have value. Resources can be natural, man-made and human resources. First, let me tell you about natural resources. All resources that have been directly provided by nature are called natural resources. It can be classified into different groups depending on origin, development, renewability, distribution, ownership, etc. Today, we are going to see a kind of natural resource. On the basis of renewability, resources can be classified as renewable and non-renewable resources. First, let's learn about renewable resources. Resources once consumed can be renewed with the passage of time are called renewable resources. For an example, air, water, sunlight. But misuse of such resources can also limit its available quantity. So they have to be used wisely. Next, we are going to see what non-renewable resources are. They are just the opposite of the renewable resources. Therefore, natural resources that once consumed and cannot be replaced is called non-renewable resources. Continuous consumption of non-renewable resources ultimately leads to exhaustion. So the resources which cannot renew themselves are either scarce or totally absent. Example, coal, petroleum, natural gas and other minerals. Non-renewable resources can be divided into three types: metallic, non-metallic and fossil fuel. I hope you all understood now what is renewable and non-renewable resources. But besides this, we must know about resource planning and management. It's a technique or a skill of proper utilization of resources. Resources are limited. The planning is quite necessary so that we can use them properly and at the same time we can save them for our future generation. Actually, man in search of new resources and is conducting several researches. Careful use of resources is conservation of resources. Development is necessary, but without affecting the needs of the future generation. At last, I would like to suggest the easiest way to conserve resources. Yes, it is 3 R's: reduce, reuse and recycle.
Poongodi ma'am, the explanation that you gave was very nice. You told what is a renewable resource, non-renewable resource. You didn't stop at it. You also gave us ways through which we can conserve it. That itself has a lot of value, but separately, what is it that you can share as a value for this particular topic?
Yes, ma'am. If you don't know how to use the resources wisely, it will never be enough. Likewise, let us use the opportunities given to us wisely to succeed in our life.
Yes. There is a thought that says, time and tide wait for none. Make the best use of the opportunity that presents. Yeah. We all complain about lack of opportunities, but sometimes we just sleep when the chance comes, isn't it? So that's a very good reminder. Also, I'm thinking, there are numerous resources God has gifted us, but to realize the value of those resources, there is this man. Human resource is the most important one to make us realize the quality and quantity of other resources also. Not merely this, my friends, I know there are a lot of thoughts crossing your mind as we discuss about the value. Please take the effort and put them in the comments. I would also like to remind you to subscribe to the channel and press the bell button for notification. Stay tuned. Thank you. Jai Sai Ram.